Welcome to the KiddNation Extra. We're one day closer to the weekend.
Yep.
And if you haven't checked out that video that we talked about on the show today from Brant Jean, some people are saying their last name Jean, but I think it's Jean.
Hey, Jean. They're from St. Lucia, which
oh yeah, Jean. Probably it's French.
French.
Definitely get out there and watch the video of him forgiving his brother's killer. It's everywhere.
Moving.
Yeah, it's
Very
definitely moving.
man.
If you haven't seen it on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram, it's out there.
Just Google it.
Just Google it.
Yep.
I found out something. I love finding out dumb facts.
What's that?
I'm like, what?
Apparently, the White House was totally open to the public through the early 1900s, and people would just show up and walk in and just go party.
Well,
Really?
they go directly to the president. I remember when we did the tour with my daughter, she said that they said Abraham Lincoln would just meet people. They'd come in, sit down and say, hey, we got this problem with some land issues and stuff.
Isn't
and
that
they would meet with
crazy?
them.
They probably thought Abe
Well, they
was
were
a
the president
doorman with
to the
that hat.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, with that hat. I mean, the president is technically a public servant, so
Right.
he's there.
The White House
It's
belongs
our
to the
property.
people.
Yeah, we're paying, right?
So we
our-
can sleep there.
I mean,
Not now.
I guess that's why they used to have it open for everybody, but now you can't. They have that big old fence.
That's
and,
how government used to work, though.
Yeah.
People they would schedule meetings, and the politicians would sit there and hear everyone's issues.
that would be so cool if you could just walk up to the White House and, hey, what's going on? I just want to say hi. Walk away, go in there and
Holla.
party. Bring a 6-pack.
Might
Watch
as
the
well.
game. So that's a fun fact I found
You
out
used to
there.
be able to, and maybe you still can't, if you can find a phone book, you'd be able to look up your mayor or your representatives, for your city, your town,
And call them up.
and call them up. Yeah.
They do have those websites on there, but I feel like they are scams. Because they'll say you can find
Yeah.
anybody's address and phone number, and then they send you to a different page, and you have to pay money for it.
Right.
Well,
right.
if you do a secure, paid-for background check on someone, you can find out anything.
Really?
Yeah.
pretty
I mean,
much.
I've had to do that hiring people, right, Al? I'm
Mm,
sure
yeah.
you have.
Oh, yeah,
And then
for sure.
you find out a lot about them.
Background checks. I just read the application, and
No, you don't. You use ZipRecruiter.
I use ZipRecruiter absolutely when they send me the application.
Right.
Then I read that.
You just trust them completely.
I know because the ZipRecruiter is the smartest way to hire.
Right.
It does cost money, though. It's quite a bit of money for those services.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate that they took it away on Facebook, where you used to be able to put somebody's phone number, like if you got a weird call
Yeah.
on your phone, and then it showed you their profile, and they took that away from us.
Yeah, I mean, there's a right to privacy until it benefits you, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, if you're calling me or I have your phone number, I should be able to at
Right,
least
that's what
see
I'm
who you
saying.
are.
Agreed.
Same.
So Facebook, could you bring that back, please? Because it also helps us with when we get love letters to Kelly. I like to do a little spying on the people.
See, but that's the privacy issue again, JC.
No, just because sometimes we have questions, like you'll say, are they in their 20s or their 30s? And that way, based on the pictures, I could be like, yeah, they look like they're in their early 20s, and they do have kids and a family. So it
You
gives
know,
me those answers that you're looking for.
I have that issue on Instagram, right? That I feel like, because we have our lives out there, and I know we choose to be public.
Yeah.
But when people are allowed to be mean and harass you and follow you, but you click on their profile and it's private, I feel like if they follow you,
You should be able to see what they got going on.
they don't need to be public to everyone. But
Just
if
you.
they're following you and speaking like that to you, you should be able to see their profile. Yeah.
There's this guy that keeps slipping into my wife's DMs.
What's he doing?
Oh.
And she's tried blocking him. Well, he
Yeah, but he'll start a new one, and he's just so rude about
Mean.
our family and just mean. And he starts, and I know it's the same guy because he uses the same picture on the profile. So he takes time to start a profile to troll people.
Wow.
And I'm guessing my wife's not
So
the only
he's a
one.
happy person.
So yeah, so he's a happy person. I just want to find his profile, like
Oh,
his
you wanna
real
punch
one.
him. You wanna
You just have
punch
to
him.
remind yourself he's miserable.
Yeah,
Anyone who has the time to do that isn't happy.
I do want to punch him out, but probably not the right answer.
I know.
It's probably not going to get me anywhere.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to punch him.
Uh-huh.
I just don't go out there and do it. But, I don't think there's anything wrong with, I want to punch you so
You think
bad.
we go...
you're entitled to your feelings.
Yeah. Do you think we go every day, we find at least one person we'd like to just... Ooh.
Ooh, okay, Kelly, who is it for you?
Yeah, who was it yesterday?
Anna today.
Because Anna left the Oreo container out there and
Yeah.
tricked Kelly.
My bad.
What about you, Al? Is there somebody you wanted to give him one? Today or yesterday?
No, I mean, I wanted to really give my ex-bartender a stern talking to for being so inconsiderate.
Oh, the girl that left
Yeah.
on the smoke break?
Yeah. That's very inconsiderate.
Jenna?
I've harnessed my anger
Uh-huh.
pretty well, I think. But yesterday I was getting bullied by another CBD company, but I think they're just jealous.
What?
That they were trolling on my post being like, meh.
With their company?
With the company name. Like, who
Okay.
does that?
They're trying to be like the Wendy's.
Wendy's does it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to be the Wendy's.
No,
No,
they're-
following that example.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. I'm like, no, jealousy's not a good look. When there's room, I feel in business there's room for everyone. There's a lot of good ideas. Just do your thing.
What about you, Anna? Anybody? Oh, you just
Happy
want to give them
Anna.
one?
Go like, why I
Happy-
oughta.
Yeah, why I oughta.
Why I
Your
oughta.
boyfriend?
Why I oughta. The other day I went to buy a bunch of snacks and like bottles of wine and stuff just to like stock up, and the guy at the register goes, "Oh, it's all for you." I was like, "Why I oughta." Yeah,
That's
it
all for me.
was. Thanks. Wow, you're not invited.
Maybe he was flirting.
Yeah.
That's what was happening.
Can I come
Way of
over?
Finding
He was
out
like, "Is
if
this
you're
just for you?"
single.
He's throwing a rock at you. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't forget,
Cool.
Anna. Guys
Just made me
still
mad.
insult. Yeah, guys
Hey, if
still
Ryan
insult.
doesn't get his butt down here,
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
a real threat.
Somebody else will.
Somebody's going to start moving in.
Why I order.
Uh-huh.
It might be a funny bit.
Why I oughta.
oughta.
With the fist curl, like,
Yeah.
why I oughta.
Mine was this morning. The guy, and it always has to do with the fast lane, but it's the guy that was going 55, and it was 70. And we had a big old line of people, and he was
Behind.
not budging. We had a big old semi just going right now. It's like he's like, I want to go right next to the semi
At a certain point,
and not speed up one bit.
it becomes like, the person can't pull over because they have too much pride. At first,
Yeah.
you may have caught them off guard. Oh, dog, I forgot I was in the fast lane. Then it's like, okay, now you're tailgating me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not moving over
I'm
now.
going to show you.
I'm going to show you.
I'm
Yeah.
a safe driver.
Man. And then when you finally get around the semi and you speed up to go around them, they speed up. Oh, this guy.
Why I
he
oughta.
Why
could get it.
I oughta.
Yeah. So I feel better now. Getting it out.
Yeah,
I
see?
got it out there. There you go.
Mad.
All right, Kid Nation. Well, tomorrow's Good Vibes Only. It's Friday, so we're going to have Flush the Format.
Baby.
We're also going to have a chance for you to win up to $5,000 with Beat the Bank.
ATM.
I think we've had
Good Friday.
first guesses only. So I think
We
got
just started
18.
over.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're good. You got plenty of guesses to go through, and you can win $5,000. And also, we are going to do Feel Good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so give us your call. Don't tell us who you want to punch. Tell us why you're happy. We'll see you tomorrow, Kid Nation.